Good morning, Steve.
Hey, good morning, Adam.
Steve, would you introduce your university and your department?
Yes, I teach here at Hungkuo, Delin, University of Technology here in Tuzheng in New Taipei. And I teach in the Department of Applied English. So we learn English for useful ways for the future, for future jobs.
Steve, would you tell us something about how does the university takes care this COVID-19 problem?
Well, the university tries to be very, very careful. When students come to school on motorcycle or car or walking, we always check their temperatures. So we use the infrared temperature check. And so we make sure no one has a fever or anything. So we're pretty careful. We make sure as long as we keep everyone safe inside the school.
Okay, and what about your department? Applied English and Foreign Language Department is your department, right?
Yes.
So how does it take care?
Well, our department, like other departments, we have to promote the social distancing, the wearing of face masks. We try to make sure all the students wear face masks. And just to be as safe as possible, to keep everyone 100% healthy. And healthy students are better learners, of course. We want to keep everyone healthy. So.
Okay, and how do you feel yourself about, do you feel safe? And how do the students feel about this during this, having classes during this virus spread?
I think, I think everyone wishes, we have a perfect world, no virus, but we don't want to be careful because it is the situation we have. People are washing their hands with disinfectants. We have soap in the bathrooms. We're staying very clean. We're trying not to sit too close to each other. Teachers are not standing too close to students. And trying to keep that distance. And I think most people feel pretty safe. We're trying to follow the rules that the government wants us to and stay as healthy as we can.
Right now, the spread is like wildfire, especially in the Western countries. And compared to the USA, compared to the European countries, how safe do you feel here in Taiwan?
Oh, I feel really, really blessed. I feel very, very lucky because I feel, in many countries, it's really it's every continent in the world right now. And so many countries have so many troubles. The infection has spread very fast. But in Taiwan, we feel so lucky that we're doing so well, so safe. Not so many people have this problem, so we're very lucky here.
Okay, it's good to talk to you, and let's wish this virus will be gone soon. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Sure, thanks.
Good morning, Roger. Professor Roger.
Good morning, Adam.
Would you tell a little bit about yourself and how long you've been teaching here?
I've been in this school for over 30 years already.
Okay. Now I would like to come to the question about this COVID-19 problem. So how does your university take care?
As a matter of fact, the COVID-19 virus, the spread of it has caused a global concern.
That's right.
And all people, all organizations are doing their best to contain the spread of it. This is no doubt about it. Hungkuo Delin University of Technology is also doing its best for this cause, in accordance with the requirements from the Ministry of Education, as well as Taiwan's national policy. All personnel of Hungkuo Delin University of Technology is doing everything to contain the spread of it.
Okay, what about your department? What's your department?
Applied English department.
All right. So, what does your department do to protect students from this?
As a matter of fact, instead of talking about a lot of minor details,
all right,
I personally like to say that we all tuition faculty of Applied English department are doing our best to contain the spread of it, as long as our students have symptoms like fever, cough, or shortness of breath. We usually encourage them to stay at home. to take good rest in order to have a stronger immune system.
Also to make other students feel safer, right?
Yeah, and other students also they feel safer, and this is very important. Although we emphasize the importance of intimacy, we are taking care of our students just like we take care of our own children. Although we emphasize the importance of intimacy, however, we also pay attention to keeping social distance. Keeping social distance is very, very important because
that's right.
People feel safer. Yeah.
All right. The next question is, how do you feel yourself teaching in such environment, and also how do you feel students' reaction?
I usually, tell my students that, however, the COVID-19, however the vicious COVID-19 is, it is going to be eliminated and terminated finally. And we encourage our students to take care of things with a rosy view. Be more optimistic. However, we are supposed to be very, very cautious, doing everything to contain the spread of it.
Yes. It's good to talk to you, and thank you so much for your answers. And let's hope this virus will be gone soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No problem. Anytime.
So here in this conversation, Kaisha and Vince are talking about having a trip, a honeymoon trip after they got married, right? But the problem here is Kaisha had been to all these places, so Vince is not really happy to go with her. So he says, forget about it. I don't like to go any vacation with you. You have been with Mike everywhere. Gracie, you study here at Hungkuo Delin University of Technology, right? You know, now we have COVID-19.
Yeah.
So how do you feel studying in such an environment when the disease is spreading like wildfire? How do you feel? Are you afraid of coming to the class or no?
No, I think here studying in Hungkuo Delin University of Technology is safe. How they deal with this problem, and they check our temperature, students' temperature, whoever can come into the school, and then we have use the alcohol base to rub hands and make clean, and also check our body temperature. If too high, or they will ask us to stay home and rest. I think how our school they deal with is good and make us feel safe.
So you feel very confident about the process, how this university takes care, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about in the classes? Does everybody wear masks during the class, and teachers and students?
Yeah, teacher and students during the class will wear masks, and teacher will mostly keep distance and ask students to keep distance like 1.5 meters.
Okay.
Stay away. Yeah.
So that is called social distancing,
Yeah.
just to avoid any physical contact or spreading the virus, right? So what we can do right now is just let's wish that this coronavirus, COVID-19, will be finished soon, right? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandon. Good to see you here. Okay, let me ask you a few questions about this coronavirus spread. Do you feel safe studying these days?
Yeah, of course, because we have temperature checking in each gate, and after checking, if your temperature is safe or okay or good, you will have this stamp.
All right.
Yeah.
So how do you think about Taiwan's this disease protection steps?
I think our medical system is quite good, especially in school. Teacher will ask us to wearing the mask in the classroom to prevent our saliva spread in the air, so we can protect each other, protect myself and protect other people. Yeah.
All right. So not only using masks and checking body temperature at the gate, we also use insecticide sprays, hand sanitizer sprays, right? And not only that, we also use the insecticide or sanitizer liquid to clean the tables, the microphones, and any other stuffs we might touch them, right?
Yeah.
So I think we all feel a little bit worried, but we still feel much safer than other countries, right? Okay. Student, okay? 34. 34. Up. Yeah, I think Adam is Taiwanese. They look at me, I'm not.
Oh, you're videoing?
Yeah.
Oh.
30. It's okay. There are many mosquitoes. Up.